G'day viewers, I took the dial plate off. I gave that a bit of a polish with a wire brush. That pink colour is the original colour. So I give that a bit of a clean with a wire brush and get that all restored. Got the screws out. There they are there, give those clamps a bit of a clean. This dial glass is all gone, unfortunately. Has all the call signs of all the stations on it, but they've all been washed off. This is the only 3 ohm voice call speaker I've got. So I have actually got one. This is actually an old AWA, or Amalgamated Wireless Australasia, school PA speaker. It was missing it, lost the audio chat, saw what it was on it, but it's already got this one on the radio anyway, so it's not needed. That's a 3 ohm, I'm not sure what the wattage is, probably at least maybe 2 or 3 watts. Although it actually works quite good on this radio. So it's the only impedance I've got to match the transformer here for the radio. So I'll put this bloody PA speaker in this box here. Had some fun with it when I was younger. It works quite well for something like this now. It's actually a good use for it. It's the actual proper setup for it. Let's get the valve sockets, a bit of a bathe with contact cleaner, wash the RF cans out, and wash these little trimmer caps. One on the top, one on the bottom. These RF cans have these Simplex brand moulded silver markers, and they never ever go bad. 99.9% of the time they're okay. They're not like the American radios where you have the actual sheet clamped down in the bottom. These are actually this type, made by this company here. It's in pretty much what that is. It's got 2 down there and the 2 up the top. So there's about 2 of those actual capacitors in each one of these cans. Being completely moulded in this package, they should be okay. The source of the heterodyning could be probably one of these trimmers, because there's a lot of dirt in there. There's supposed to be an air gap between mica. There's supposed to be an air gap in there, and when they're full of dirt, they can't be doing much good. While I was getting this off, the bloody tuning indicator came off. This was actually soldered on by hand, so I can just re-solder that, pull this off the dial string, and re-solder that back on. Might give it a bit of a center clean that, and that's actually supposed to be painted white. So I might as well give that a bit of a touch up. Give it a bit of a wire brush. Got to get some rust converter. Got to kill all that rust off. Especially that transformer, that needs a lot of rust converter. Well, this thing actually works quite well despite the heterodyning. I haven't checked the resistors yet, I'll do that soon. They shouldn't be too far out of tolerance, they say. Well, I've got to put a new dial amp in that and it'll work. The original one was blown, unfortunately. It's a 6.3 volt dial amp. Well, let's give these a bit of more attention to this radio, get it a bit cleaned up. Okay viewers, I got this little bracket here off the back. It's paper thin there, so I'm gonna have to replace this. So I use this as a template and find some similar sheet metal. Just fold it in the same shape and make 2 of those. I'll replace this one as well. This one's too far gone. I gave the valves a bit of a polish. I just realised something. This is not a 5 valve but a 4 valve set. So you've got your rectifier, AF and IF 6PV7 amp, audio amplifier there, 6AE6 and 6PE6. So this must be something similar to a 505E. This particular schematic is very similar though to this one, except this one here has, this one here doesn't have a 6BA6, it just has a 6BE6, that one and that one. So this one just has an extra IF amplifier. Anyway, I got the rust converter here, but unfortunately it's gone a bit hard. Let's brush it on, and what it does, it will actually turn purple as it reacts. And after about, depending on how bad it is, so this isn't actually too bad, it'll probably take about 15-20 minutes, and this will be stripped to bare metal. And I can clean it off and it'll be ready to paint. same on the back, I can just hand brush it all on, and that should clear up quite nicely. I might put a bit on this tuning gang as well. The condenser fins aren't actually too bad, they're not scraping much at all, because if they were scraping badly you'd hear it through the speaker, be all over the place. But I might just give them a clean anyway, maybe a bird feather or something between the fins, carefully getting the crap off. Power transformer came up alright. The laminations are just scratched and scrubbed with the wire brush, and it doesn't look too bad, but this stuff here will bring that thing to new. The back and the bottom's completely gone, but that doesn't matter. So in the windings here, I'll just put a bit of rust converter in that. Let's get this transformer to new condition, and I can just put some so I probably won't even bother painting it, because this stuff here you can leave it unpainted and it should be okay. This thing's not going to be in any moist environment, so the IF can problem, I think it might just need an alignment right heterodyning, so it might just need an IF alignment, but it is like it's got a bad connection somewhere. Now, did say earlier that these IF cans use these types of capacitors, moulded mic has got 2 terminals on the output and the inputs, so be one of those capacitors will be on these 2 inputs here, and it connects to the coil on this side. I don't know if the camera will actually pick it up. Probably, where was it? Just make out the tip, the terminal of it there where it's soldered. So they're moulded capacitors in there. They're not the ones like the Savage type, like the American ones you use. So might be something else got to investigate. Other than that, this radio works quite well. Just got to get my spare dial out and fit that. Then I got to worry about getting on the speaker. That'll be last. Anyway, viewers, that'll be enough for now, so thanks for watching.